EA Sports. It's in the game.
Presented by EA Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Jerry Punch, play-by-play announcer for NASCAR on ESPN and ABC. Do you have what it takes to be NASCAR's next champion? Well, you'll have a chance to find out in the chase mode. You know, NASCAR has set up a drafting test at the famed Daytona International Speedway. Get behind the wheel of Richard Petty's test vehicle and try to reach first place before the timer runs out. Be sure to stay in the draft whenever you can. It will increase your speed and make it easier to pass. Also, the timer will not count down as long as you remain inside someone's draft wake. The timer will be displayed in the all-new EA Sports Vehicle Telemetry Visor, or VTV. The information in the VTV will help you become more familiar with your car and how it works, making you a better NASCAR driver. Now let's head out to sunny Daytona Beach. It's time to show NASCAR what you've got. Good luck. It's time to try the Speed Trap Challenge. In this challenge, you'll be required to stay above a minimum speed for an entire section of the track. The section will be identified by these start and finish line markers. Your minimum speed and goal will be shown in the Vehicle Telemetry Visor. In order to complete this challenge, you'll have to stay above the indicated speed for the entire track section while avoiding contact with the wall and barriers around the track. Good luck.
We're doing well. Keep it up, man.
Welcome to the Hot Lap Challenge. In this challenge, you will have to complete the indicated section of the track within the time limit. Your start-finish area will be designated on the track, and your minimum time will be shown in the Vehicle Telemetry Visor. Now get out there and turn some good times. Good luck.
You're looking good. How's the car feeling?
Welcome to the Overtake Challenge. Knowing how to pass other cars quickly and efficiently is the only way you can win races. In this challenge, you'll be required to pass each car on the track within a specified time limit. Once a car is passed, your timer will be reset and you can move on to the next car. Your success will depend on passing the required amount of cars before your timer reaches zero. Now be careful, you'll need to make clean passes in order to be successful. Rough driving will not be tolerated during this challenge. Now good luck. Welcome to the Drafting Challenge. Drafting is a critical component of being a successful stock car driver. When drafting, one car follows in another's draft wake, allowing for less wind resistance and more speed. In this challenge, you'll be required to reach a certain race position on the track by drafting with and passing other drivers. You will begin the event with a timer in your vehicle telemetry visor. When you are drafting behind another car, the timer will not run. If you exit the drafting area, time will begin to run off the clock. The goal of this challenge is to move your way through the field using the draft as much as possible. To earn a medal, you will need to reach the required finishing position before your timer runs out. Make sure you avoid leaving the racing surface and damaging your car. Now good luck. A drafting trick used by many NASCAR drivers is something simply known as the slingshot. This is a maneuver that, when used properly, can give your car a huge boost of speed. Here's how it's done. You get in the draft of another car. As you do, there's a good chance you're going to get sucked up behind him. You can tell when you're in the draft by the strength of the draft meter seen here. Now, once you've reached the optimum distance and have the proper closing velocity, your draft meter will turn green and the word slingshot will appear in your vehicle telemetry visor. When this happens, you are primed to pull out of the draft and make a pass on the car with whom you're drafting. This technique is critical on those huge super speedways where it's not so much how fast your car is on its own, but how well you use the draft of other cars.
on the race.
Welcome to the Follow the Leader Challenge. Drafting is a critical component of being a successful stock car driver. When drafting, one car follows in another's draft wake, allowing for less wind resistance and more speed. In this challenge, you will have to follow the race leader around the track and stay in his draft wake. If you leave the draft wake, the timer on your VTV will begin to run down. Your goal is to complete the required number of laps while staying in the draft wake without allowing the timer to reach zero. Leaving the track, rough driving, and unnecessary contact with the walls and barriers around the track will not be tolerated. Now, good luck. Welcome to the Fast Line Challenge. Each NASCAR track has a unique path or fast line that, when taken, will enable you to get around the track more quickly. This is called the perfect racing line. In this challenge, you will have to follow this perfect line as indicated on the graphic in your VTV. If you stray from this perfect line, time will begin to run off of your clock. In order to pass this challenge, you will have to maintain a minimum speed and prevent the timer from reaching zero for an entire lap. Leaving the track and unnecessary contact with the walls and barriers around the track will not be tolerated. Now, good luck.
Keep it up. You're looking good.
Welcome to the Wreck Avoidance Challenge. Knowing how to avoid the big one in NASCAR is critical. In this challenge, a wreck will occur a short distance in front of your car. Now, you will need to listen to the advice of your spotter and find the safe line through the wreck. To earn a medal, you must navigate your car through the smoke and wreckage to the checkpoint on the other side within the stated time limit. Avoid leaving the racing surface or picking up any significant other damage. Now, good luck.
Hey, we got a crash. Careful. On up high. All clear.
Welcome to the Pit Entry Challenge. During a NASCAR race, you'll eventually have to enter pit road for a pit stop. It's on pit road where you'll pick up fresh tires, refuel your car, and make other adjustments to improve your car during a race. But getting onto pit road is not easy. In this challenge, you will learn how to get off the racing surface at the right point and get your car safely onto pit road. To earn a medal, get your car to the pit line within the time limit displayed on your VTV. The pit line will be clearly marked. Be careful to be below the pit road speed limit when you reach the line, and make sure you avoid damaging your car while you're out there. Now, good luck.
You're looking real strong out there. Limit's 55.
Welcome to the pitting challenge. Pit strategy during a NASCAR race can be the difference between picking up a top 10 or finishing at the back of the pack. In this challenge, you will have a limited amount of laps remaining in your race, and you'll have to pit at least one time before the race ends. When you hit the pits is up to you, as long as you come down pit road at some point before you turn your last lap. Now be careful in entering the pits because each track's pit road has a different speed limit. The pit speed limit will be displayed in your VTV. You must be under that limit when you cross the pit line. To pass this challenge, pit at least once and finish at or above the position indicated in your VTV. Be sure to avoid rough driving and unnecessary contact with the walls and other barriers around the track. Now, good luck with the pitting challenge.
Bud. Rubbin's racing. Clear. Car down low. Okay, we're clear. Now this is a race. Laps without fuel pit now. Speed limit is 55 miles per hour. All right, buddy. Wheel straight. Put on the brake. Alright, be ready, clear out, go, go, go. Hey, we can take the lead too, let's do it. on something to think about. You're looking real good. You're the leader now. Let's see if we can keep up this pace. One at a time. Let's go get him.